Welcome back, everyone, to Graves Talks Movies. Today, I'm going to review the new Nicolas Cage movie, Dream Scenario. I've been looking forward to this movie. I watched it. It is quirky. Okay, that's the only way I know how to describe it. It's quirky. He plays a regular professor, Paul, and random strangers start having dreams about him, and people he knows as well, like students and stuff. But it starts off where their dreams are just something's happening, and he just kind of walks by and waves and walks away. So he just randomly appearing in people's dreams, not doing anything. And after a while, it starts to upset him because in most of these dreams, the person having a dream is going through something traumatic. Like his daughter is floating away, someone else, their friend's dying after an accident, and he doesn't help, he just shows up. And he gets upset because in his dreams, it's like they think he's useless. He's not helping. I guess that's what bothers him. Um, there is one woman he meets. He goes to meet with Michael Cera. He owns a company, and he wants Paul to promote Sprite. So Sprite will start showing up in people's dreams. All Paul cares about is meeting a publisher, writing a book. But one of the women that work with Michael Cera's character had a sex dream about Paul. That's where it starts to get more. So she had a sex dream about him, and it didn't really say why, but eventually the dreams start to turn violent. He chokes one of his students to death. He kills someone else. He chokes this person. He beats someone to death with a hammer in a dream. And so while he was kind of not happy about it, but he was okay with it at first because he got mildly famous on the internet and did some interviews. But then when the dreams started to go violent, people were scared of him for no reason. Like half his students didn't show up to class because their dreams turned violent and they were scared. So it starts to get to him after a while. Like at one point he's in a restaurant and the waitress asked him, like, you gotta leave, people are upset. And a guy comes up, asks him to leave, like, I have a right to be here. The guy spits in his food, he throws the food at him, gets beat up, and so it starts to affect his life. It's kind of a movie about the downside of fame, especially internet fame. But the thing is, he didn't do anything to warrant the way people were feeling. He can't help the fact that people are dreaming of him, right? He can't help that. But I enjoyed it a lot. It's one of those movies where I was so looking forward to seeing it and I was happy with it. Whereas usually it's the opposite. Like I'm looking forward to it and it sucks. No, I really enjoyed this movie. I will definitely be watching it again. I'm going to keep my eye open for the Blu-ray because I'm going to buy it. Because it might be one of those movies where you have to watch a few times to catch little things, right? But it was just so good. And I recommend it. It is Nicolas Cage at his Nicolas Cageiest. That should be a new phrase. Nicolas Cageiest. I like that. So, I highly recommend Dream Scenario. So good. I was not disappointed whatsoever with this movie. I'm going to give this movie... Actually, I'm going to give this movie 4.5 Willows out of 5. That's how much I enjoyed it and how much I'm looking forward to watching it again already. Dream Scenario, Nicolas Cage at his Nicolas Cageiest. If you love Nicolas Cage as much as I do, check out Dream Scenario, everybody. And pay attention. Pay attention to the movie. 4.5 Willows out of 5. Excellent job. It's so nice to see Nicolas Cage back in something with substance again. Welcome back, Nicolas Cage. I am so happy. Thank you.